Patek Philippe Nautilus. Is it a watch that is overhyped, or does it deserve all the attention it gets? This is the reference 5990/1A. It's the Travel Time chronograph. You know, you look at a watch like this and the retail price is around 60K, but to buy one in the gray market, you're gonna be paying well over 100 grand to get one. I don't know, you look at it and you're like, is it worth the price? Or if I'm spending that much on a watch, would my money be better spent elsewhere? But at the end of the day, if you want a Nautilus, the market is the market, and the demand for these is through the roof. I don't know where the prices are gonna continue. They were much higher before, but now they have trended much lower. Like, I believe this watch was well over 200,000 at one point. I don't know, you can look at it two different ways. Is it a bargain now because it's half of where it once was, or is it still overpriced because the retail price at the end of the day is 60K? Pricing aside, you can't disagree with the fact that it's an incredible piece. Patek doesn't skip a beat on the quality of their watches. If you're not familiar with the Travel Time, you look at the Nautilus, and part of the Nautilus case shape has this bump on the left side, which is usually just a piece of metal, but on the Travel Time, it actually has a function. These are buttons, and that is gonna control our second time zone, which when you're traveling, you can have your local time on these hands and your home time on that white hand right there, but when you're not traveling, you can simply just cover it up and then it will remain hidden under there. And then in addition, we have a chronograph on the watch. So very complicated piece that they still were able to put in a fairly thin case. Last thing to mention is these little white squares on the left and right. Those are our day and night indicators. Something that never gets old is winding a Patek. When you wind a Rolex, yes, it feels smooth, it's high quality, but when you wind a Patek, it's like butter. The gears just work so smoothly together that you can't even tell you're winding it. And then, you know, a classic statement of the Nautilus is the bracelet. They do make them on rubber straps, but they're much less desirable on the rubber strap. The bracelet models bring a massive premium. I don't know, kind of curious, because the people watching our videos are real watch fans, and I bet we're gonna have a pretty split decision on if you can afford it, should you buy it, or should you get a different watch in that price point. That's the most interesting I could make a Nautilus video.